Okay guys, this is the Bosnian Bill psychological warfare lock with all sorts of crazy Bill inspired pins and various other things to make our lives more difficult. Well, mine in this case. We're dealing with T-pins, we're dealing with serrated key pins, we're dealing with countermilled chambers, we're dealing with possibly extra springs, epoxy, probably some toxic waste, who knows what, kitty litter. I think I felt something crunchy in there. I haven't put any WD-40 in there yet, but we might. Now, if it looks weird for a grown man to be using two tensors, or even not a grown man, it's because I've learned that these T-pins don't give you counter rotation. All they do is get stuck, and you are often in the position of having to run the plug backwards to make room for them to clear. So there it is. Open, Bill. It's been 32 minutes. I'm sorry, 34 minutes picking on that. Open. I'll show it to you with the key and I'll get it, just to show everyone that I didn't cheat. So there it is, picked. Okay, upside down. Turn to face the camera. Picked. Okay. Here's the key, which Bill actually sent me preemptively, probably because he knew I'd get it and he didn't want to have to do double postage. So we're going to zoom out. We're going to follow the lock down onto the table. Going to autofocus. Okay. Get the device out of the way. And look at how this baby goes together. It's got a circlet. He did not epoxy. I appreciate that, Bill. And let's see. There it is. So, let me bring you closer so you can see. Let me focus. Okay. Let's screw it. There's your key pins. As usual, my tweezers have gone missing, but we've got a homemade serrated, another homemade serrated, a homemade, looks like a spool, another homemade spool, and one normal key pin. I'm pretty sure it doesn't go there, but there we go. And this little guy here looks almost like a mushroom. Reminds me of some of the German pins, except it isn't yelling at me in a foreign language. Let's see our top pins. We've got a spool, another spool, a T-pin, which my fat fingers are having trouble picking up. And this looks like a homemade T-pin. There's my tweezers right in front of me, of course. Shit. Okay, well the T-pin's on the floor. You'll have to take my word for it. Here's another one. Let's see if I can not shoot that one across the room. That's what the other one looks like. And another spool. And it looks like he got all normal springs in there. And here's the plug. And let me bring you in close so you can see the carnage here. Sorry for my nimble-fingered handiwork with the camera there. Okay, so pin 3 is a T-pin, which inevitably is on the floor. You can see the counter milled and I can't find that pin. The counter milled and threaded pin chambers. Here's some counter milling there. Here's some threading. That one's looks like he's lightly counter milled that. So they're all a little counter milled. And the inner chambers, I don't know if you can see in there, but a couple of those are also threaded, and there's the epoxy up top. So there you go. If anyone else would like to participate in the psychological warfare challenge, drop me a line and I will send you the lock. Thanks to Bill for the lock, and thank you for watching. And as always, have fun. Please keep it legal. Cheers.